British royalty Princess Diana Spencer was born on July 1, 1961 in England. Diana, Princess of Wales, was one of the most adored members of the British royal family. She was daughter of Edward John Spencer. She became Lady Diana Spencer after her father inherited the title of Earl Spencer in 1975. Although she was known for her shyness while growing up, she did show an interest in music and dancing. Diana also had a great fondness for children. After attending finishing school in Switzerland, she moved to London. She began working with children, eventually becoming an assistant at Young England Kindergarten. Diana was no stranger to the British royal family. Having reportedly played with Prince Andrew and Prince Edward as a child in 1977, she became reacquainted with their older brother Prince Charles, who was 13 years her senior. As the heir to the British throne, Prince Charles was usually the subject of media attention. Lady Diana and Prince Charles got married on July 29, 1981. The ceremony was broadcast on television around the world, with millions of people tuning in to see what may be considered to be the wedding of the century. On June 21, 1982, Diana and Charles had their first child, Prince William. He was joined by a brother, Prince Henry. More than 2 years later, on September 15, 1984, she began to develop and pursue her own interests. Diana served as a strong supporter of many charities and worked to help the homeless, people living with HIV/AIDS, and children in need. Unfortunately, the fairy tale wedding of Princess Diana and Prince Charles did not lead to a happily ever after marriage, and the divorce was finalized in 1996. Even after the divorce, Diana maintained a high level of popularity. She devoted herself to her sons and to charitable work. It was 31st August while visiting Paris. She was involved in a car crash after trying to escape from the paparazzi early in the morning. Diana initially survived the crash but succumbed to her injuries at the Paris hospital a few hours later. News of her sudden, senseless death shocked the world.
When you have something so traumatic as the death of your mother when you're 15, it leaves you, it'll either make or break you. And I wouldn't let it break me. I wanted it to make me. I wanted her to be proud of the person I would become. I didn't want her worried or her legacy to be that, and that all the hard work and all the love and all the energy that she put into us when we were younger would go to waste.
The people that chased her into the tunnel were the same people that were taking photographs of her while she was still dying on the back seat of the car. She'd had quite a severe head injury, but she was very much still alive on the back seat. And those people that caused the accident, instead of helping, were taking photographs of her dying on the back seat. And then those photographs made their way back to news desks in this country.
Queen Elizabeth II made a televised address from Buckingham Palace on September 5th in which she said, "No one who knew Diana will ever forget her. Millions of others who never met her but felt they knew her will remember her." On the morning of September 6th, Diana's funeral procession commenced from Kensington Palace, her coffin resting on a gun carriage drawn by 6 black horses. Thousands of mourners packed the street to watch. Her body was laid to rest on a small island at her family's estate, Althorpe. And I'm Shehzad, PTV World News.